welcome to Texas Honda Channel. So before we get started, I wanted to tell you I did get the hood pins installed. It's a really simple, easy thing to do. I basically just drilled the holes into the hood using a hole saw, small hole saw, just to make the holes a little wider. Then ended up just bolting them through the factory holes that were already on the radiator support. Didn't have to drill any holes there. And then ended up putting the little slider piece up top and just drilling that with some Phillips head self-tapping screws, and everything's good to go, and it works good. We might end up removing this latch just to get rid of that factor altogether, and then eventually put some locking hood pins in. So we're just not sure yet. Right now it's working the way it is, so we're happy with it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a pull on 7 psi, show you what it looks like. That'll be on the gate pressure, because that's the weak little spring I have in there. We're gonna be upgrading that soon. So here's a pull with it at 7 psi. As you guys could see, that was very slow. It felt like a stock Civic, to be honest. I mean, I've gotten so used to the PSI. So Michael's going to go through. He's going to adjust more stuff on the computer. We have the Mac valve turned back up, and we're going to see what it does on 25, 26 PSI and see the difference and compare them. Well, as you can see, it definitely pulls way harder at 26 psi versus the 7 to 8 psi range that the wastegate spring itself, with the Mac valve turned completely off, that's what it runs. With the Mac valve turned on, that's what we run, 26 psi. It's doing really good. Another thing to make a note of, we did fail to mention, make sure the air filter is off when you're trying to do these pulls to get data logged and tuned, because you will restrict your turbo's airflow with a filter on it. We highly recommend a turbo guard. Yeah, turbo guard makes really cool custom turbo guards for your turbos in your setup, so definitely look into that. I'm going to be getting one myself. They told me they'd make me a custom autism puzzle piece one for about 85 bucks, and since they liked my theme and all that, Turbo Guard said they would donate 100% of the profits from making me a custom puzzle piece turbo guard to Autism Awareness Foundation. So I just got to give the 80 bucks to get it done, and they'll donate the money and send me a turbo guard, which will be really cool for this build, especially having the puzzle piece to match. But yeah, definitely make sure to do that, because when we did a pull without it, it didn't push near as high a PSI. I think it was like 20, 21, maybe 19, can't remember. Took the filter off and jumped straight up. So it also built boost quicker. So I just figured I'd mention that. He's gonna go ahead and tune it one more time. We'll see what happens. Well, there it is. We have some bugs to work out, nothing crazy. We're going to constantly be having little bugs here and there until it's all pretty much perfect how we need it. But it's definitely working. We got more stuff to do. We'll get it done. In the meantime, I think I'm going to get another car if we can afford it. I don't know if we can. Might try to get an Accord or something just as another daily. I know this is my daily, but when this daily starts to break, then I need another daily. And the wife takes this to work, so this daily's pretty much taken up. So might just get me a sedan Accord or something for a couple $100 off Marketplace, fix it up on the channel, gives you guys more content. So now I got to save up money for the Skunk 2 race cam, the Stage 2 cam, or the comp cam. I haven't decided which one yet. Valve springs and retainers, Skunk 2 intake manifold, and then we're going to get the smaller exhaust housing for the turbo to spool it up just a bit quicker, because right now it's our big problem is it's so lazy of a turbo that it actually takes a little while to spool, and we start finally spooling up really good towards the end of the RPM range. So that's a big problem I'm having. Temps were pretty good. Haven't had any issues since putting the radiator hoses on, so we're good there. But yeah, huge shout out again, Michael. If you guys need any work, hit up Michael. He's a really good guy, really knows his stuff with tuning, and I haven't had any issues because of his tunes, so we're good on that. Really happy with how everything's turning out. So figured I'd give you guys this content, and yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.